Independent of the type and degree of seriousness of the wound, Bioptron is always there as a resource to speed up the healing of the wound, relieve the pain, and speed up recovery. With most wounds, Bioptron will successfully replace other kinds of therapy you could be using. In grave cases, it will completely fit in the hospital treatment, promote, and help in convalescence.
It has been shown that different types of wounds treated with Bioptron light therapy regenerate much more quickly and efficiently than wounds not treated with Bioptron light. Bioptron light has a beneficial effect on damaged tissues and accelerates the healing of wounds by improving circulation in the blood vessels and capillaries of the skin, increasing collagen production, and stimulating the proliferation of cells that are crucial for the healing process.
When a wound appears, the continuity of the skin's top layer breaks. The harmful microorganisms from the outside enter the wound. Cells suffer serious damage or die. There are two ways Bioptron light can help heal wounds. The light therapy speeds up the circulation in tissues where the wound is, and it speeds up the inflow of phagocytes through circulation. Phagocytes are the cleaning cells that feed on microorganisms and cells that are dead or damaged. By doing this, they regulate the space where the wound is and they prevent any further complications. Since phagocytes have finished their job, it's the fibroblast's turn. Those are the cells that excrete collagen, the key substance for new tissue creation. Bioptron light increases their number and efficiency, thus the speed of tissue recovery is directly increased. In wound healing, Bioptron light therapy can enhance the treatment of the following areas: wound healing after trauma, burns, grafting, wound healing after operations, venous leg ulcers, decubitus or pressure ulcers.
Chronic wounds are wounds which, when treated properly, heal in 4 to 8 weeks. The main causes of chronic wounds are infection, insufficient blood circulation in tissue, and poor immunity. The success of Bioptron in healing chronic wounds can be seen in its positive impact on all of the above initiators of chronic wounds. As a matter of fact, the thorough mechanism of Bioptron functioning is damaged tissue regeneration, making the immunity stronger and improving microcirculation. Bioptron stimulates blood vessels in tissue, and it improves the tissue regeneration process. That is how it speeds up the healing of chronic wounds. In 2003, at the 18th International Diabetes Federation Congress in Paris, we presented a study which confirmed that the healing time of neurotrophic wounds before Bioptron application was 24 weeks. After the application of Bioptron, the healing process was shortened to 4 weeks. Based on our experiences, we can recommend the application of Bioptron in treating neuroischemic wounds of diabetic foot.
Our skin is naturally immune to the frequent and intensive changes of outside temperature. Nevertheless, our skin has its own limits. Damage caused by exposing it to extremely high or extremely low temperatures is known as burns.
The treatment of first-degree, second-degree, and partial third-degree burns can significantly reduce the time necessary for complete regeneration and complete healing of the damaged skin, reduce the risk for the formation of functionally and aesthetically unacceptable scars. Bioptron light therapy can reduce the need for surgery in the treatment of deep dermal burns, particularly those located in areas where the likelihood of scar formation after surgery is extremely high. For example, the hands, head, and neck area.
Bioptron light therapy can be used as a complementary therapy in the treatment of various skin problems, such as acne, psoriasis, herpes simplex and zoster, superficial bacterial infections, atopic dermatitis, mucosal lesions. These type of skin conditions are quite common, and most people will experience one or more of them at some point in their lives. Although most skin diseases are not life-threatening, they can be very distressing. The presence of numerous spots on the face can cause psychological problems, including loss of confidence and even depression. Another example is eczema, which occurs in 5% of adults, but is more common in babies and young children, where up to 15% are affected. Also in pediatrics, results have been achieved in treatments of pediatric skin infections, endogenous eczema, upper respiratory tract infections, allergic respiratory diseases, pediatric musculoskeletal and neurological disorders and deficits.
Through our long-term experience in radiology and diagnostic medical imaging, we recognize extraordinary results in the healthy development of the musculoskeletal system in young children. It is known that light strongly influences the production of vitamin D, which is one of the major factors in bone strength and development. It has been proved that Bioptron light therapy yielded excellent results in this area of treatment.
In newborns, we had great results in the treatment of dermal affections, phlebitis, and decubitus wounds.